warped. 20 warped. 20 warped. 20. Oh. Oh, alive. What's up, guys? I'm with another video. Welcome to episode 14 of building stuff. Today we're building Dunkin Donuts. Donuts and coffee. Alright, let's do this.
Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a Dunkin Donuts for all of your city building needs. Thank you to all of you that suggested that I make a Dunkin Donuts. Hopefully some of you guys will actually be able to see yourselves on the screen right now. Thank you very much for suggesting that I make this, ladies and gentlemen, because it helps keep this series going. And I want to know what you guys want to see. So please do leave a suggestion down below if you want to see something specific. Not only that, if you want to keep up to date with all of these city builds, you know what to do. Subscribe and click the little bell next to the subscription button. And
hi, hello Master Gamer 2000, welcome to the live stream.
If you build in the city, it's the place to be. But without any further ado, let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started. So, just before we begin building, ladies and gentlemen, here are all of the materials that...
Alright, we need some birch planks and spruce planks. Birch and spruce. Spruce slabs. Spruce slabs. Black concrete. And black glass pane and block. Pane and block, black gloss pane and black stained glass pane. Orange and magenta concrete. Those are the colours for Dunkin Donuts. So orange, magenta, and then quartz stairs.
We are going to be using for the outside of our Dunkin Donuts. Please do make sure that you have access to all of those and enough of them as well. But I do also want to let you know that later on we are going to be delving inside of Dunkin Donuts, which will require a whole different set of materials, which I will be showing you as we get to that point. So don't worry about that now, but it is going to be coming up later. The amount of space required to make Dunkin Donuts is a 27 by 26 block area on the ground. I would always highly recommend making this grid in your world if you are planning out a city. It is invaluable if you're making stuff next to Dunkin Donuts, but that is up to you. And that's it. Pause the video if you have to, gather all those materials, make sure that you've got enough room to make it, make sure that you're ready for some delicious coffee and donuts, and once you are, we can begin. Alright, step one, donut friends. Come all the way to the front left-hand corner of... Now, I want you to do 3, 4, 5, 6. You see, that way, we're both building in the same position inside the same grid if you built it too. On top of this block, I want you to place 11 spruce wood planks on the ground.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Guys, this isn't a tutorial. I'm watching a tutorial. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And connect back down to the ground. This might take a moment or two.
Alright, I need to connect it down. So it should be here. Should it please? Oh! It just straight fits! Wee! Dunkin Donuts, Dunkin Donuts, Dunkin Donuts. Hi. Hello, I am the Bird, Horning, Red Bullock and Jake from State Farm. Welcome to the live stream.
Perfect. Once you have created this shape right here, we are going to behind the block that hit the ground, which is of course
Okay, here that I will be
want
placing.
you to behind this place a row of 5 spruce planks coming up behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming out of the 5th spruce plank, place 4 orange concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect those last 2 blocks down to the ground. And also
Why are you in creative mode? Because I'm building my city. This is how much I've built. Look at that. And the Dunkin Donuts that I'll be building today.
add another row of orange just underneath the first 2 blocks to give you a nice shape like this. You can even as so far fill it in using black glass pane or black glass block. Like that. We are now going to just flip over to the right here. We are going to add another row of orange concrete coming backwards from this row to double it up like this. So we now have the same thing on both sides, the front and the right side. And then we're going to take these top 2 blocks here and extend both of them backwards by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the same just up above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What? Are you on PS4 or 5? I'm on PS4. See, look. Look at all this stuff I built. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just like that. I want you to add spruce wood planks on the end of the 2 rows of 6. Extend these spruce planks down to the ground. Like that. I want you to add spruce.
Hi, hello Daisy Gifford, welcome to live stream.
6. Extend these spruce planks down to the ground. Take the block that hit the ground and extend it 1 row towards you. Place 10 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Towards you. Place 10 on top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go right by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And connect that back down to the ground. So, eventually, you will end up with this shape. Now, once you have achieved this shape, I want you to take the block that hit the ground, place 2 blocks coming inwards towards the middle of the grid. 1, 2. Place yourself a birchwood plank. It's actually more than 1. You want to place 4 birchwood planks coming outwards from this spruce. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will come towards the back of the grid. We're then going to place ourselves 7 birchwood planks on top of the 4th block.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're then going to extend it across the back of our grid by 12.
12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You could even go as far as connecting this down to the ground if you'd like. However, you are...
Alright. We're going to connect it down. Do you remember me? Hello Will, welcome to the live stream. Make sure you drop a like, guys, if you like this video, and hopefully you'll like some coffee and donuts from America. Little American joke that I did there. Look at this. Whee! Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to just focus building it. I'm going to concentrate.
Also going to want to take that 12th block right there, and you want to extend it forwards by 17.
Jaden, do you remember me? Maybe I do remember you. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Boom. 17
1, 2,
blocks.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Connect that block down to the ground as well.
From year 2 in England. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you. Hello Will. Will, if you're watching, make sure you subscribe. I'm at 11k. Thank you everyone for this. I no longer basically I'm in the England school. I'm in now a new country, Australia. That's where I live now. How's Alfie? Oh, he's good, he's fine. He's sleeping. Well, it is not night time, it's morning time. It's like 7 in the morning. I decided to get up at 7 to build this because I was excited to build a Dunkin Donuts. You know, I like coffee and donuts. Anyway, look at this. It even fits. I thought it was not going to fit in that space for a second there, but it actually does. I was not expecting that to fit. Bro, that fitted. It fits.
And then join this 17th block just diagonally to the front entrance area like this. Whilst we have our birch planks out, we also want to place a layer of birch planks in the front right-hand corner of Dunkin Donuts. This birch plank shape is going to just sit inside the curvature of the orange concrete that we placed. So if you can imagine, it's just one...
Anyway, hope to speak soon. Alright, bye then. Will. Alright, boo. That, like this.
block upwards and one block inwards, and it just kind of looks like a J. Well, on top of this J, we want to place 2 additional rows of birch wood.
Bye.
1, 2.
Bye, Will.
And that's pretty much all there is to it. Place 2 rows of birch wood, like this.
2 rows. 1, 2.
What we are now going to do is just add a little bit more detail to the walls of Dunkin Donuts, and then we can start adding in a lot of colour. So, On the left side of Dunkin' Donuts, which is of course here, I probably don't have to tell you that, I want you to grab your orange concrete, and I want you to place orange concrete coming outwards diagonally from the front left-hand corner of Dunkin' Donuts. We're going to place a row of 4 coming up from the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then going to go left by 6. 1, 2,
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6. And then join down. We are going to leave a gap of 4 in the ground, coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of this 5th block, we're going to place another row of 4 coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then left by 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And we're just going to join that all the way down to the ground like this. So, on the side of Dunkin' Donuts, we will have something which should look exactly like that, which is perfect. What we're now going to do is fill in between all of these orange rows, we're going to fill in.
Oh, filling in! My favourite part. Filling in. I like filling in. It just feels right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. I put birch planks. Bruh, you really think I was doing something else? You crazy. I was actually filling in. Don't mind me. Just making the Dunkin' Donuts. Way. It even fits in my grid. I was not expecting all of this to fit here. That's a... Hi. Hello, Giovanni G. Welcome to the live stream. You love YouTube? I dare you to Godbridge. I don't know what Godbridge is, but anyway, hello, Apple. Welcome to the live stream. That's like a fruit. Right, since I got this shape here, I filled it all in.
The rest of the side using birch planks. So, in between these orange blocks, just add yourself some birch planks. As a matter of fact, behind the orange concretes, I also want you to add virtual planks too.
It's so, bridge go fast.
Behind the orange, and
okay. I don't know where Godbridge is though. What is even Godbridge? Like, I do spread the gospel for God and all that. I do care for Jesus and God. I actually believe in God. You should. You need to spread. I spread the gospel because I actually am a good person. I build stuff. Oh, it's raining. Oh no, it's raining. Never mind. I can focus more on my Dunkin' Donuts while it's raining because Minecraft stuff can't get wet, you know.
Also, here as well, this is actually a little drive-through window just right here. Like that. Now, we're going to fill the large window in using black stained glass pane. This is towards the front. Just 3 rows of black stained glass pane or glass block on top of each other will do. This is an order window, like I said, so I mean pretty much all we're going to be doing here. I'm just going to use 2 upside down quartz stairs in this manner, and then you can
drive through window window. Look at my dominoes. I live in USA and yesterday was the 4th of July. Okay. Bridging but no shifting. What about clear weather command? Oh yeah, I do have that clear weather command. There we go, it's easy.
Changing to clear weather.
It just clears it up, see? So you go here, go to the little like slash button, then you go to time and or weather or teleport, set where it's spawn. Then it spawns you anywhere. Where you go in my world. And nice Dunkin Donuts. Thank you. It doesn't look good now because I just started building it, but it will look good when it's all finished, like the building and all that.
A little bit of black glass up the right side, or maybe even along the top, or however you want to do it, just to show that the window could be potentially closed. Coming towards the back of the build, we're going to fill the entire back in with birchwood planks, because there's windows on every single other side of the build. And along this back wall, we've got a lot of coffee and pretty much kind of like donut making apparatus. Mostly coffee, actually. So we don't really want loads and loads of windows on the back. When it comes to this side, what you can do is raise up the birchwood planks up as high as the other birchwood planks. So the birchwood planks that we placed on the back, you can raise it up as high. Equally... So, you just want to fill the gap in here using spruce wood planks. So, we're just going to use spruce wood planks in this way here.
I don't know why, but I have this thing, but basically, no, I don't have any items, but basically, I mean that, people in America speak, pretty...
Just to cover in any gaps that we might have.
Speaking pretty, you know, weird. They speak. So in England we call it vitamin, but they in the USA they call it vitamin, or I call it vitamin. And a bottle of water, but they call it water. I don't know why I don't know why. It just seems pretty weird. But donut. In the UK we said it's schedule, but in the USA they call it schedule. I'm back. Hello, Carol plays Roblox. Welcome to the live stream. I remember you, of course I do. Of course I remember Carol plays Roblox. I remembered her on videos. I don't know what gender Carol plays Roblox is, but thank you for coming to the live stream. Carol plays Roblox.
And this also applies like where it would need to connect to the wall, we're going to make the wall nice and smooth, so we don't want to have any weird gaps or anything like that. Same thing can be applied to here where the front is, like just, you want to raise up these spruce wood planks just so that there's not going to be any sort of weird gap. So like here for instance, I might actually leave that gap there because I quite like having a smooth wall. We might alter that when it comes, you know what, never mind. Let's just add the road there. We can always undo it later should we need to.
I like donuts. I'm gonna get some crisps. Oh yeah, crisps we call in the UK, but in America they call it chips. Yeah, but in Australia they call it chips as well, but I don't mind calling them crisps. Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, I'm actually British. Yeah, I'm a British YouTuber. Anyway, I'm going to be building this Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm going to focus.
And I think I'll also have it here on the right too, yeah, because, or not, we'll see, we might undo that later. But what is important is that we are going...
At Dreamworld, we're shaking up winter these holidays with Winterfest. Discover your favourite...
to use some black stained glass paint to just fill this little part in here.
Yeah, we actually have lots of amusement parks here in Australia. We have Warner Brothers Movie World, Dream World, Wet n Wild, which is a water park, and the Gold Coast. Australia is most famous for Warner Brothers Movie World because I love that place because it has a lot of Warner Brothers stuff and all that. Even I went on the Scooby-Doo ride and I didn't like it. It was very loud and I almost died. But luckily I survived on the Scooby-Doo ride. Luckily we got off, so that was a relief. I'm never going on that ride ever again. Anyway. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts. Why does it look so beautiful? It looks so nice. And
any windows around, so you know, so far we've almost done this. We just need to fill in this panel here where we have the birch wood. We're just going to completely fill this in with birch wood, as you can see, just like that. So all in all, the only parts that we kind of really have to fill in so far, so to speak. We have
God damn it, 23:46 is kind of late for streams. Okay.
But I also want to extend the spruce wood parts another row backwards. So the spruce wood parts that extend and hang over the roof, you might say, I just want to add another row. So I want them to be about 4 rows thick. So here, just the part that will overhang, I'm going to extend the spruce backwards and I'm going to fill the back of it in. Just like...
I scheduled something.
So you can see it's 4 rows thick. The same thing shall go for this one here. I just want to extend this part that will overhang and extend into the roof 1 row backwards and then fill the top of it in just like this.
Okay. Do the same here. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Additionally, I'm going to fill the rest of the roof in using, I'm just going to use the birch wood just at the top here because it's quite, kind of like an abnormal shape up here. Like, it's a bit weird, it's twisty and turny. It is very possible that you could, if you wanted to, just like make it any colour or what.
Alright, let's fill in the roof. Let's fill in the post. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. And schedule something. Sorry if I said schedule. I was just practicing how I say schedule in English, United Kingdom. Well, I do speak Australian, but I'm gonna build this Dunkin Donuts, fit in the roof and all that. Perfect. Hallelujah. The roof is finally filled in. I like Doge. Dogecoin. Dun, 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 dun. Dogecoin. Get it? Dogecoin.
If you wanted, but I'm kind of going for a more modern style in which we just completely fill the top of this in, and then it is what it is, almost. So let's just fill all this in with birch. We're going to work around the fact that we've got spruce wood. You don't really have to worry about the fact that you're going to have like a weird shape inside of the roof, like actually inside the building. You don't have to worry about it because we're going to be adding an interior roof anyway. So the end result of that should actually look quite a bit like this. Well, what else are we going to do from here? So, the next job that we are going to do is we are going to focus on the two entrances. We have two of them. One at the front and just one on the side there. So, let's do it to it. The first thing that we are going to do is we are going to focus on the actual entrance itself. So, we'll start on the front. The entranceway is set one row inwards. So, where we have this row of 3 is the middle row. Starting from the left, place a row of 1, 2, 3, 4 black concretes coming up, and then go right by 1, 2, join down, and then take the top and extend right. So you have quite an abnormal shape. The right side we're going to fill in using glass pane. We're going to add a black glass block at the top in the middle. We're going to add spruce wood slabs coming along the top of the entrance. We're going to dump out our birch wood planks, and I'm quickly devising what else. We actually need quite a few materials, but I'll tell you what, we'll just grab the brown concrete here. And I want you to place underneath the top 2 middle blocks here, up at the top of the build, place brown concrete underneath the top 2 middle blocks. I want you to place 2 orange concrete coming down from the left side and 2 magenta coming down from the right.
Alright, 2 magenta, 2 orange, 2. Bam, 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 bam.
Hey, what's up, you two? In this everything above this is going to be filled in, or around this I should say, is going to be filled in using spruce wood plank.
Spruce! I have spruce on me. Yes. Oh yeah. Yes, I have spruce on me, which is good. Oh. Oh, thank God I didn't sneeze.
Like this. The idea of this is the fact that we're going to make a coffee cup in front of it with 2 upside down quartz stairs just in these 2 positions.
Alright, 2 upside down 4 stairs. It looks like.
But we don't really have enough materials on us, and we'll place some quartz slabs along the top of this, just like that. And I might have actually placed a little bit too much colour. It works out that you want to have quartz slabs in front of the birch.
Oh, so there, and then no.
to have upside down quartz stairs underneath like this. And you only want to have one row of colour, so I actually goofed there a little bit. So that's what you're actually looking for.
There we go.
And then beyond that, you want to place a cobweb on this left.
A cobweb. Alright, let's find the cobweb. Straight up found it. Cobweb for spiders. Ah, a little bit of cobweb. One there.
Side here, up above the mug or cup, and then another one just flowing up. And that's meant to simulate like the steam coming off of the drink, so that's like hot coffee. You might not like that, but I actually think it makes it a little bit more interesting. And there's also
I'll keep it because
and stuff in the logo.
I will keep that. I will definitely keep that. I love that one. I love it. Look at that. Cobwebs. Sorry, spiders. Not for you. Steam out of coffee. If you guys do like Dunkin' Donuts, leave a comment down below if you like Dunkin' Donuts. If you live in America, of course you like Dunkin' Donuts because it's an American company. And unfortunately they changed the name to Dunkin', but that doesn't matter. I could call it Dunkin' Donuts if I want to. Look at that. I actually love that cup with steam. It actually looks like tea or coffee. Whoops. Where's my eyes gone? Oh, there they are.
So I'll leave that up to you as to whether or not you want to design the entrance ladder.
Can you build Among Us house? Hello, AUFA contract bro. Welcome to live stream. I can't build an Among Us house because I don't have the space. Well, I do have space here. What was that? Is that a bat? Yeah, you little bugger. Anyway.
And do the same. So that involves us grabbing black concrete, coming to the left side of the middle row of spruce wood. We place 4 black concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4 coming up, come across to the right by 2, join down to the ground, take the top right corner and extend it to the right by 1. You fill the right side in using black stained glass paint. You add a glass block above the entrance on the left. You place spruce wood slabs coming across the top of the entrance. You come all the way up to the top of the build and you grab a material that you don't have, or at least
we need to grab the brown concrete.
which is brown concrete. You place it underneath these top 2 middle spruce woods. We're going to place orange underneath the left side and magenta underneath the right. Upside down quartz stairs back to back. We then actually don't need quartz stairs for a little bit, so we're actually going to dump those and the brown concrete. And we need quartz slabs and cobweb.
Right. Let's empty those 2 items and grab. Slab and the spider's cobweb.
So then I'm going to place quartz slabs on top of the stairs with cobwebs upon the left side and then a diagonal one coming up right like that. And then all you have to do is just fill in around this using a bit of spruce wood planks like this.
Spruce. Spruce. Spruce wood planks is the only block that we use. And we use birch. Oh, where are you from? I'm from Australia. Guys, the building is complete. Not actually complete, but look. Oh. Look at that. That looks amazing.
Sorry that I got it wrong on the first
Yo,
slide.
sub.
I,
Hello, SuperSkid1257. Welcome to the live stream.
And there you have a nice cup. And I'm just going to experiment. I mean, does the cup look a little bit better if it is a bit bigger? I don't know. Or does it look goofy? It might look a bit goofy. So it's very possible that this won't look right. I guess that's kind of personal preference. I kind of like the small one, and it also actually leaves us enough room to actually have the banners down below, so it doesn't work anyway unless you were to extend the entrance a little bit, like if you were to extend it upwards. So little tiny cups we have, and I actually think that that looks pretty decent.
Oh, the streams. So how are you? I'm good, SuperSkid1257.
And now that we have most of the structure of Dunkin' Donuts complete, we're going to do my least favourite part of this tutorial nice and early so that we can work on much more fun things. So, we have to write out Dunkin' Donuts in banners. This
oh no. Oh dear. Here we go. I'm going to... What I'm going to do... No. No. I'm going to clear my inventory. No, not my cool bow and arrow. Clear hotbar. I'm going to get rid of this, and then this. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that. This. Clear. This. No, right. This. Bam. Alright, my inventory is a bit cleared, but I need those for weapons and all that. No. Nope. Sorry. Alright, anyway, let's write out Dunkin' Donuts. What we need is, we need to get lots of banners. Right. Okay, so, D-U-N-K-I-R D-O-N-U-T-S 11 of them. Alright, let's grab the orange dye and magenta dye. Yes. Orange dye and wait. I'll grab I'll grab white dye as well. And I'll grab a loom because I don't need the stupid crafting table. That's for noobs. I place it down. It has all of the stuff here.
And we can just use one of these and we can plonk it down. I'm going to chuck it right here where we started just because. I'm going to destroy the crafting table because we only need one. And I'm going to make it so that white banners, magenta dye, and orange dye, I don't know how I didn't move the banners, are all in the upper left corner of the inventory. Now this is important, so now when we crack open the crafting table and we have our crafting area, all of these things are quite close. The first thing we have to make is...
I will make it. I don't need this guy's help, guys, so I can do it. Do here. Chuck out the orange dye, put in the white dye. I need to place like a circle, like here, so to make a D. Chuck back there. Chuck it back in there. Boom. Hashtag how did you make that? Oh, I built it from a guy named TSMC Minecraft. He's a YouTuber who makes he does tutorials for buildings. DU. Okay, U. Very easy. It's just this, this, this. U. D. Next is N. Very, 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 very easy. All I do, a diagonal row here, and then a vertical row at the left side, which I have done. Done, like, done something. Sorry for the bad joke. Anyway, next word is K. Dunk. Busy. Okay, got to go. But bye, and sorry I can't make it to your streams. Sometimes I'm very busy. Okay, see ya, Super's Kid 1257. Okay. Dunk. Next final word is I. Just like that, just a vertical middle row. Donkey. We have donkey. Donkey.
You'll be able to do it quite easily. So, the first part of the logo, the first part of Dunkin, is set directly underneath the coffee cup on the left side. D U N K I N. Dunkin. We then want to come along the opposite side here, and we want to do the same. D U N K I. Dunkin. Oh, and then another N. Oh, we almost forgot that. Dunkin on both sides.
Look, Dunkin.
Now,
And finally, okay. Looks like I don't need these banners anymore. Look, Dunkin. Dunkin on there. Dunkin. I could just leave it if I wanted to, but look, it just says Dunkin. Donkey. On the banners it just says Donkey. Donkey. Donkey, like Shrek. Oh.
would recommend this. If you have made your banners and you're in creative, I would store them in a chest until you're sure you don't need them anymore. It's easy to destroy these. Trust me, I know. So now that we've done Dunkin, we're halfway there. We just have to write donuts.
Donuts. Very easy to do. I don't need this guy's help for making donuts. So slap an orange banner, white banner in there, sorry. And then we do magenta dye there. Chuck out the magenta dye, but the white dye. Circle in there. The like for the D. Chuck out the white dye, grab the magenta dye, and do this. Now I'm gonna focus. The first D. D for donuts. Next is O. O. Very, very easy. Which is just dough. Next is N. Very, very easy. Dough. Donuts. See? Don. U. Which is easy. Donut. Next is T. Very easy. I'm just gonna focus on all the banners for donuts. Donut. Finally, S. Right there, we made it a bended T. Donuts. Dunkin made the word donuts.
Table. Grab a gentle down. A top left corner, something that you might have to account for. These letters go directly underneath the orange letters. So D-O-N-U-T-S. Just like that.
Dunkin Donuts. D-U-N-U-T-S. Dunkin Donuts. And finally, D-O-N-U-T-S. Dunkin Donuts. Wow, look how amazing this looks. I can't believe I actually built this. Don't need those anymore. Don't need the loom anymore. Goodbye, be gone loom. And look at that. I'm surprised that it actually fitted in this spot. Like, wow, I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I didn't expect it to fit.
Dunkin' Donuts. Same thing on the opposite side. D-O-N-U-T-S. Dunkin' Donuts. And that's all there is to it. It just adds a little bit of colour, and it also adds the fact, like, if you don't know what this building is, hopefully you can read. If you can, you know, well done. It took me a while too. Then you'll be able to write Dunkin' Donuts on your building. People know what it is. I am going to chuck these in this chest just in case there's some horrible thing that happens. And I am now going to work on the outside of Dunkin' Donuts just a little bit. So all of these, by the way, all these next changes are completely optional. You do not have to add these because it depends where you're building this. If you're building this in a city, leave it as it is just like this. But I kind of want to add some car park spaces, and I want to add a drive-through and a little bit of like a walkway and stuff. So feel free to add these if you want, but if not, just skip forward. The things that we're going to need for this next part include oak wood plank.
Oak wood planks. Sure, I can grab oak wood planks.
Grey concrete. We need a lot of smooth stone.
No! Black concrete. That's my road colour. And smooth stone, of course. White concrete.
Yellow concrete. We're gonna.
No. We don't need coarse slabs. We need the yellow carpet.
Use a bit of quartz slab, some cobblestone.
Ooh, a bit of cobblestone. I just divide the place up a little bit with a little bit of cobblestone. See, cobblestone slabs, oak leaves.
Slabs, oak leaves, flowers, and that's all we'll use at the moment. So first of all, I'm going to create an oak wood plank wall along the entire left side of the grid. So just like this. And I'm also going to make it 2 rows high. Oak plank wall along the entire left side of the grid like this. For those of you that haven't made the grid, this wall is 3 blocks away.
3 blocks. Yep.
From the left side of Dunkin' Donuts, and it is directly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows in front of the entrance, and it's just 1 row behind the back. So feel free to add that in, even if you.
I'm not going to stop at the back. I'm going to add a oak fence all the way around. I'm going to add a drive-through all the way around it, because what if people can't get around to the car park? Delicious coffee and donuts. Also, you can see the fish market, which is definitely a good thing. Look, I made Dunkin' Donuts. Look at this little build. It just seems pretty nice to my city. I haven't finished with it yet. I gotta add lots of stuff to it. I gotta add drive-through.
We're going to add an oak wood plank wall directly behind Dunkin' Donuts. It's going to start from the back left corner of Dunkin' Donuts, and it's going to come out and it's going to cover up to the back right corner of the grid. So for those of
So wait a minute.
that haven't made the grid, it comes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows outside the right side of Dunkin' Donuts, and it's going to be 2 rows high, just like the drive-thru. Speaking of which, I'm going to dig out all of the grass of this drive-thru area.
Alright, I'm gonna dig out all of this. If I can. I'm the only one here, and you here too. Okay.
Here, and I'm going to dig, coming out equal in length with the wall, and equal in width to where we have those windows. Might even want to make the drive-thru a little bit.
Okay, sure, I can do that. Oh no, destroy the whole dirt. But don't worry, I can replace it with the back concrete. Oof. Let's dig all this out. Sure. I think it'll wait. I think it'll I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose. When I add the car park, I will add 3 rows of it there. Hold on, let me just do this and do that. Oh no, never mind. Da -da 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 -da! And we just add black concrete to this drive-thru. So make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, follow me on subscribe, and make sure you get me to 12k, and make sure you get me to 100k so I can get my YouTube play button to stick on my wall. I'm not gonna add a wall back here. I'm adding 3 rows all the way around Dunkin' Donuts, even including the car park, because it just feels right. You know. It's working. No, wait. Oh, don't worry. Look. See? Just pick it up. Simple. It's working, my boy. Sorry, I'm gonna get up. There's my music store there. Look at that, I love that one. At Dunkin' Donuts. Shoo. I built an AC130U spooky in Minecraft once. Oh, cool. I don't know what that is.
I'm going to dig all this out, and I'm using specifically grey concrete myself for a road material. So whatever you want to use as road material, you can use that. So light concrete, light grey concrete rather, black concrete, cyan, terracotta, stone. You know, the list goes on, really, it really does. So just a nice road out in front of Dunkin' Donuts.
Thanks.
Equally so, I want to have a path outside Dunkin' Donuts too. This path, it's going to be about 2 rows out in front of it, literally. So where the entrance is, 1, 2, just like that, right? And this path is going to connect us to the road, just like this. And it's also going to, it's just going to come out the right side of Dunkin' Donuts. So outside from beyond this orange concrete here, it's going to come out 1, 2, 3. So you're going to have 2 rows clearance, is what that works out to be from the front and the right side of your Dunkin' Donuts, pretty much. So that means that you'll have 2 rows to walk around where you're not going to be interrupted by anything. So that's why we came out free from the orange, but it actually only works out to be 2 rows outside of the actual entrance.
I am back. Hello Apple, welcome back to the live stream. I did that on purpose. Oopsie me, but don't worry, I got serious with clanks on me. Got to place it back. Oh yeah. Oh no 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 no. Did anyone watch the new Disney Pixar movie? I watched it and it was very good. The movie is called Luca and it's streaming and you can go watch it on Disney Plus right now. Yeah, it is on Disney Plus. Sorry dude, I'm sorry, I have to leave, bye. But I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye, Carol plays Roblox. Guys, I will be live stream maybe today, maybe the afternoon, maybe tonight, making Krispy Kreme donut shop. Yeah, Krispy Kreme. Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme. Yeah, 2 are separate. But this one is not a drive-through. Krispy Kreme is not a drive-through. Krispy Kreme will be placed at the back of my music shop. See? That's where Krispy Kreme will be. There's Dunkin' Donuts.
The right side of Dunkin' Donuts. And that's just so that people can basically walk around Dunkin' Donuts without being run over, pretty much. Unless somebody's forgotten their glasses and they're kind of mounting the corsi, also known as the sidewalk there. So, like that. So, what else do we want to do? Well, I want to extend this path here on the right. I want to extend it forwards by 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. And I'm just going to have a path that's about 3 rows thick. It makes sense because it's the amount of space that is extended to the right from the orange concrete. It looks a bit weird with just 2. So,
alright. I love videos. Hi Giovanni G. Giovanni G.
Something like that, right? I also want to just make this area in front here. I don't think I'm going to be destroying these banners, so I can quite happily just wreck that. I'm going to use some cobblestone slab in front of the stone, walkway. And I'm going to extend the cobblestone slab forwards on the left and right by 1. I'm going to add in a diagonal block coming forwards from both sides, and then I'm going to join it together in the middle like this, right? I'm going to add poppies, use your favourite flower, on the left and right sides coming inwards diagonally like this, and I'm just going to have oak leaves.
Oh no, wait, I need the grass block. I'm going to replace this with grass block.
as a little bit of nature, just to make it a bit interesting, break it up from the rest of the builds. Just a nice little bit of display of nature there. What else do we want? Well, I want a car park area along this right side. So first, I'm just going to destroy all of this grasses. All this grass can go. We're not really in an area, unless you wanted to, by the way. You could turn this all into a hedge area. These builds are so moldable, you can do what you want with them. You really can. But this is what I'm doing for me, so, you know, you do you. But all this can go, and I'm just going to place...
Dunkin' Donuts would be looking nice, thanks.
All of this can all go, just like this. Going to grey concrete it up. And I'm also going to divide it into segments as well. I'm going to divide it into car parking spaces. So that looks alright, but I want to use yellow concrete. I'm going to start from the end. Here. And I'm going to mark out a series of spaces, and this is how I'm going to do it. From the end, I'm going to destroy, place a yellow. Leave a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, yellow. And then that's that. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to make the yellow concretes, I'm going to make them about as long as the grey that we have here. These could easily be extended and made longer depending on what kind of vehicles you want to put here, if at all, if you want to put vehicles here at all, just like this. And then you might... even choose to do this, place a little bit of quartz slabs at the end in between, just to kind of add another colour to the area and kind of add a little bit of stoppages in between the...
Alright, so this is what my Dunkin' Donuts looks like, and of course looks nice. I'm proud of it myself. Look at that. La la la. Alright.
car parking spaces like that. And what I did on the original of this, I also curved this part here, and what I mean by that is I kind of knocked out these corner blocks like this for some reason and made it a bit of a curve. If I had grass blocks on me, I'd place some in here. I'd also do the same here too, like I'd...
Wait, what? Is the drive-through and parking lot connected into the tutorial? No, there's basically a wall behind here, and I'm not adding that. I want to make like a drive-through where people can like get through here and through the car park through the exit. So basically, for an example, if you're at Dunkin' Donuts in my world, and if you want to go and get some donuts, you would basically do this. See, what? Bam, and then add some oak wood here. If I add some oak wood, around it. See, we had a fence around the car park. And now, it even makes sense. We now have a Dunkin' Donuts. I am really proud of this, and it just seems like in a space that is here. Look at that. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Delete these and I'll place some grass. But that kind of like concludes to what I would do to the outside of Dunkin' Donuts. It's quite moldable, so you can do all of that or none of it. It's completely up to you. I think it looks quite good like that. The next thing that we're going to do, by the way, to save us having to grab materials later on and all of that, to just save us a little bit on like space wastage, we are going to move on to the inside. I have Dunkin' Donuts. I have Dunkin' Donuts in my inventory, don't I? Let's get rid of Dunkin' Donuts, shall we? So here and here, right? So what we're going to now do is we're going to do some preparation for the inside, and all this needs, we need some orange concrete, we need magenta concrete, we need a flooring.
Okay, orange concrete and magenta. Orange and magenta concrete.
Material, that's spruce wood planks. I'm going to use some quartz stairs.
Look at this. I'm going to replace this with smooth stone. So it's like this.
For this next part too. What else might I need? I might also need, I don't know, oh, we need lights. So that's redstone lamps, block of redstone. And we're going to use some quartz slabs as well. Let's do this. So grab all of those and head inside. So the first thing that I'm going to do inside is I'm going to re-floor the area. I want my floor to be spruce wood. I want it to be spruce wood planks.
Okay, sure. Spruce wood.
It's quite
a spruce wood floor. No problemo. I can do this, no problemo. And guys, make sure you subscribe, like the video, subscribe and like this video if you like. Comment if you like Dunkin' Donuts, if you like Dunkin' Donuts, like some coffee and donuts. I don't like donuts, but I thought I added this for my brother, because my brother loves donuts, and I'm just going to build Dunkin' Donuts. More than Alfie. I'm just building Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, I've finished. All I got to do is the inside, look. Look how big. It even fits space.
Well,
just before it's there. Look how wet the car parking spaces look. Look, guess what that is.
What?
Guess what it is.
Coffee.
Correct. And that, do not destroy that. That's cobwebs. That's supposed to be steam. Alfie, if you want to come play Minecraft, get your controller and get set up and all that. Alfie, all these red dots are going to be planning out some new buildings. They've just been ended. Krispy Kreme will be here. Pizza Hut will be here. A Burger King will be here.
Well, I'm building houses there though.
But I want to build something there. And then Wendy's will be there.
I'm thinking now, I'll never get.
And then, Chili's will be there. Chili's. Found a perfect space to build Chili's.
I never get to build anything now. Because I want
Sorry. I'm very sorry, Alfie. I apologise. Alright, Alfie, you can focus on what you're doing. I'm gonna focus more on my Dunkin' Donuts. Okay?
Okay.
Dunkin' Donuts will be right here. So I'm gonna dig out every single grass block that I see in here and turn it into spruce. Mine's not moving. I'm using all controller now permanently because this one is the best one. I love this one. So you just woken up, eh?
Yeah.
Morning. Like you see, you got Fluffles there. I've been live streaming since 7 AM making this thing. Come on, I wanted to make your dream come true. I wanted to make you a Dunkin' Donuts for you. Do you like it though? Please say you do. What?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, thanks. Sweet. I'm gonna fill it in with spruce wood. Let's see how it looks. La la. What's happening, Alf? You're off your control.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it up so my controller doesn't go down. Oh yeah, I forgot to.
Change your skin.
Yeah, I keep doing that. I don't want.
The exact worker has to change the prisoner's key skin.
Now it's going down.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's very strange and very sus.
This doesn't to keep it on. I guess I'll have to keep it like this, just flatten it up. What's wrong with it?
Alfie, come look where Dunkin' Donuts is. Come find it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
There you go, Fluffles. Your very own Dunkin' Donuts.
On the way. Yeah.
Alfie, see, try and see if you can see me. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Look, I'm waving at you. Look.
Hi.
Look what I made.
Okay.
There. In front of it. No, in front of Dunkin' Donuts.
Nothing.
No, look. That is a little bit of hedging and some flowers to make it even pretty.
Okay.
With the sort of like some suggestions, like luckily, but we're in story. The ceiling for Dunkin' Donuts, you might be wondering to yourselves, how high is the ceiling? It's about 4 rows high actually. It sits just up above where we have the black concrete of it just sits one row up above where we have the black concrete of the entrance. And I'm going to be using quartz slab for...
Oh, sure. Mum said we need to go to Coles today, maybe.
God, can I stop doing it?
Pretty stressful, huh?
Because the work's going up. Guess I just have to hold it, man. Like, just come do this
you
right.
can
I'm gonna
equally
do
use
that.
quartz block. I just don't happen to have any on me at the moment. Quartz slab is a little bit more irritating to work with, for a lack of a better term, but it's what we have on us, so why not? So the quartz slab is just going to sit one row just above the entrance pretty much, like half a row above the drive-through window, you know, that's pretty much it. I'm thinking maybe above the drive-through window we could even use a little bit of colour to kind of point out the window, like in the wall. We can even use a little bit of magenta, because there's not loads and loads of magenta around. There kind of is actually. That's a lie. So just above the drive-through window, I think I'm just going to delete these and place a bit of magenta in there just to make it stick out a little bit. So when it comes to the lighting, I want to use an old...
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Here we go. Here we go. You working on the apartments then?
Yeah, I am replacing them.
Found a favourite, which is redstone lamps and block of redstone. So I think I only need about 4 or so lamps in the ceiling. You don't need that many. So I'm going to count diagonally inwards from the corners of the ceiling. I'm going to probably count in about like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to destroy. And then this corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, destroy. I'm going to do the same at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, destroy. 1, 2, 3, 4, destroy.
Sorry about that, guys. My controller died. Yeah, my controller died. It just died. I don't know how it died. It just died. Yeah, it just died, guys. So I'm gonna focus more on Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts.
Destroy. 1, 2, 3, 4, destroy. is there a way to place another one in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, not unless we had like here. Oh, hang on. What happened here? So like it'd have to be here and here. Make it line up with the front. Yeah, there
Finally
we
a
go.
sculpture.
So you'd have to have them spaced 2 blocks apart for it to work. If you wanted to have like an equal number, the way that we've done it with the front. Yeah, there we go. So you'd have to have them spaced 2 blocks apart for it to work. If you wanted to have like an equal number with the front. Yeah, there we go. So you'd have to have them spaced 2 blocks apart for
No. I want to paint the house.
it to work. If you wanted to have like an equal number, the way that we've done it. And with the front, yeah, there we go. So unless we had like here. Oh, hang on. What happened here? So like it'd have to be here and here. Make it line up with the front. Yeah, there we go. So you'd have to have them spaced 2 blocks apart for it to work. If you wanted to have like an equal number, the way that we've done it. And we're just going to light them up using some redstone like this.
Redstone. Ooh. What was that?
Just not. I got silly stuff. Like even.
Why did Mojang add the cell? Wait, Alfie. Quickly go grab the boys.
No, I don't want it. Affect the camera. Can I just take it away? I don't want the camera.
Oh man, I'm tired.
And here, want to slip back down in, just like this. And yeah,
Well,
there we
if
go.
there was a
So
PS
I'm just
going there, I'll
installing
be
the lights
chucking
like
this
this.
in
And I guess we've got like a row of
Getting
8
it
lights that'll keep
circular.
everywhere very nice and
If
bright.
this gets
And they are
circular, I'll
set
be.
out in kind of nice positions, like where the entrance is,
Glad
and
when this
right
gets
kind of like in the
circular.
middle of
Oh no.
the donuts. And there is an equal amount of them, so it's quite nice and bright like this.
Can you move your iPad? I can't see my inventory. Thanks. Yeah, you've been doing that for weeks now, and I can't even see anything from that.
The next things that we want to do include like adding counter spaces and stuff. So first of all, a couple of random things. In the front left corner of Dunkin Donuts, right here, I'm going to add a magenta concrete with a quartz stairs in front. I'm going to leave a gap of 2 and place another quartz stairs. I'm going to leave a gap of 1, and coming out from here, I'm going to place an orange concrete, gap of 1, 2 orange concrete. I'm going to move towards the right by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to come across here. Actually, you know what? We might make that 6, so we're going to make that 6.
I fucking
And
thought,
then
why
we're
would
going to
you be
connect
tied
here.
with
So we're going to do
my cup?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to connect to that wall quite perfectly, right? Just like that. Coming along this entire back wall, I want to have orange concrete, like this. What I also want to do is I want to place an orange concrete just here next to the drive-through window. I want to have magenta concrete coming up above here, like where we have these oranges, starting from the right side. I want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 magenta concretes coming along the top like this. I want to use a couple of stairs as cash register. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 magenta concretes coming along the top like.
Hold on. Hello? Oh, okay, guys. You can guys hear me perfectly. All right, let's continue. So, oh, 8.
This. I want to use a couple of stairs as cash registers. So, just starting from maybe the left side of the counter, I'm going to leave a gap of 1, quarter stair, maybe like a gap of 3 or so, and then, or maybe like just like here, maybe like a quarter stair like that. I might even leave a gap of 1 because we're going to be placing glass along here as well. By the way, grab the glass pane and just place like an entire row of glass just along here, just like that. And what else are we going to do?
I'm back.
Here.
Welcome back, Carol Plays Roblox.
Stop moving. Oh no, it's kind of. Oh, I'm not even doing anything. It's maybe going to, but it's not. What?
We also want to create a couple of seats too. So in this corner here, the front corner of the restaurant, we're going to place another magenta concrete, and we're going to place a quartz stairs coming out to the right. There's just going to be a seat here. Leaving a gap of 1 in front of this magenta concrete, we're going to place a stair in that position. We're going to leave a gap of 2 between this stair here, and we're going to place another stair in a back-to-back position like that. So there's actually going to be a nice little private table here. Where the private table would be, which is here, I want you to leave a gap of 2 in the ground and then place magenta concrete right to that way by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place a quartz stair coming inwards from the end, gap of 1. Where the private table would be, which is here, I want you to leave a gap of 2 in the ground and then place magenta concrete right to that way by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place a quartz stair coming inwards from the end, gap of 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So basically,
we're going to play and then place magenta concrete back-to-back position like that. So there's actually going to be a nice little private table here. Where the private table would be, which is here, I want you to leave a gap of 2 in the ground and then place magenta back-to-back position like that. So there's actually going to be a nice little private table here. Where the private table would be, which is here, I want you to leave a gap of 2 in the ground and then place magenta concrete right to that way by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place a quartz stair coming inwards from the end, gap of 1, 2 quartz stairs, 1 in the corner. So it's just like quite a nice little lounging area for quite a few tables around the place. We actually have, I've come to realise, some oak leaves. So we can place these oak leaves on the magenta concrete. that we placed in the two corners here, because those are just going to be potted plants anyway. Now that we have done most of this, ladies and gentlemen, there is just one thing I realise. It's kind of figuring out what materials you have on you. I want you to place quartz stairs in this position, evenly in between this orange concrete and this orange concrete, coming along the top of the wall. Place two quartz stairs here in between the two orange concretes like this. I kind of also want to, whilst I'm here, I might re-floor the area behind the counter, and I might turn it quartz slabs. If you want to whip out quartz blocks quickly, then feel free to, but I think quartz slabs will actually do the job just fine right there.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to itch my ear. It was pretty itchy. I had to itch my ear. Hold on.
So here,
Okay.
here as well, just to make
Oh, boy, he's
the
dozing.
area look a little bit different. Again, quartz.
Oh, he's
to be honest, it
dozing.
would have been easier, but
Okay.
yeah, we don't have them, so we really didn't have too much room in our inventory. I didn't want to use like stock on quartz blocks when quartz like to do the job too. So, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, we've done a huge amount of the inside as well. Now that we've kind of like done all of that, what I'm now going to do, however, is I'm just going to put two dark oak wood doors on the entrances. So this entrance here.
Is done the donut? No, it's not done yet. I got out the tables and all that.
And this entrance here. So, we've done a huge amount of Dunkin' Donuts already, ladies and gentlemen. We are missing some inside materials now, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, I'm going to get rid of all of these, absolutely every single one of these, right? I don't think we need any more of them. And I'm going to grab all of these materials that you can now see on...
Oh.
Right, I'm gonna go inside and do these.
Okay, so we need furnace, daylight sensors.
Those could be the solar panels.
Are you specified?
Those could be the solar panels, Jane. I don't know that.
What else?
We could use those as solar panels. Like we've got in our house.
Yeah.
We put them on top of this one because this one has a lot of it.
Yeah.
And it's not running well, so let's so
Well, they also added a new food, glowberries.
ooh.
Doing the apartments.
Yeah, like the hallway. I'm not gonna be bothered to paint the walls because you know, like in basements, there's like no walls painted. This is what I'm trying to make it look like. Not on the stairs. Then if you come up, they will be painted. That bit in the corner, that will be white.
Alright,
That bit in the corner can be white. There we go. Right, let's do each room, shall we? Alright, so I think the room is starting here. There we go, there's the entrance. This one's the biggest room. I think people said this was the biggest room, and it
The
is.
screen in front of you, so you looked
Wow,
at
I think I
have
should
read
be
these earlier. Please
biggest
make
room.
sure that you have access to all of those materials, all similar materials. Make sure you've got them all, and once you're ready, once you do have all of them, we can move on to the inside. Let me do that for myself, ladies and gentlemen. Please, I need to do it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have just finished grabbing all of those materials that I showed you on the screen for myself. Once you have all of them yourself as well, we can begin. But of course, pause the video if you have to, if you do need time to gather all of those materials. You have been warned. So, let's go to the inside of Dunkin Donuts. And obviously, you'll notice that we've done quite a bit of work in here, right? We've done quite a bit of work, but there's always more that we can do. So, first of all, underneath where we placed these two stairs, we're going to place furnaces on the ground. We're going to place daylight sensors on top, and those are just used for like cooking stuff. Next to these, left and right, we're going to place some more furnaces, and we're going to place some weighted pressure plates on top of them. So it's just a different type of cooking apparatus. Along this back wall here, I'm going to place a series of 1, 2, 3 cakes, just like this. And just up above here, I'm going to have like item frames. And I kind of want to have signs. So what these signs would say is like how much each item would cost. So like, well, we're going to have like a cake in one, we're going to have bread in one, and another one in one as well. But we just don't have those at the moment. Along the top here, where we have these magentas, starting from the left, we're going to follow this. We're going to place a birch sign, and we're going to have like item frame. Birch sign, item frame, birch sign, item frame. No, come back. Another birch sign and an item frame. And in these, I'm going to have cocoa beans because that looks like coffee.
coffee.
And, you know, coffee beans, cocoa beans, very similar. Inside of this, you'd have like, I don't know, like latte, black coffee, you know, a mocha coffee.
Cool, it's super great.
Lots of different drinks.
There we
Just
go.
Cool, it's super cool and great.
have, like,
Alright,
flower pots.
thanks.
We're going to have brewing stands underneath. So that is actually to make the coffee out of Dunkin Donuts. So we sell treats, we sell coffee. It's going to have like flower pots, which are cups. We're going to have brewing stands underneath. So that is actually to make the coffee. Out of Dunkin Donuts. So we sell treats, we sell coffee, we can cook it over here, just inside here as well. And by the way, feel free to chuck up your like, flower pots about as well. So,
These are like share apartments, yeah.
some of these can be mugs if you want, so you can put flowers in some of them as well. Maybe even like here too, right?
These could be like
when it comes to
curtain
these item frames
apartments.
like that, I actually do have these materials on me too. Like, you know, you might even be...
Cookies and bread. Cookie. And of course, bread. And of course, dried kelp cake. I'm gonna try out some foods. try out some of these fishes. Let's see. What? No, I'm gonna eat this. God. Ah, time to build them. Why is my screen shaking? I think I have nausea. Nausea.
We'll be able to sell some, maybe like a sandwich or something, maybe, or maybe
No.
some cookie, or, you know,
There's
something
the
like that, just to kind of like have in here too.
or
What else might you want around the area? Well, there's a few things. So a little bit of carpet's quite nice, some orange carpet and some magenta. Just kind of like in this area.
Move it on.
Here, just maybe like a strip of free, right? Alternating magenta and orange carpet. Just kind of sort of taking you to the door. The carpet is kind of just, it doesn't go up to
barrel
anywhere.
from the
It's just
scene,
set in the
and
middle,
then
almost
some
like a
dryer.
rugged, and it just adds
I
some
think I might
colour
add
to
some
the area here. Similar thing here as well. I'm going to add one here, so I just kind of want to maintain about a distance of 1 from everywhere. And I just want a little rug made out of orange. Just in this area. We don't really have to have it anywhere else. Well, what else can we have? Well, we need tables, so I'm going to grab block of redstone, piston, and some weighted pressure.
Okay. I need to grab the pistons. Sticky pistons.
And everywhere that we have quarter stairs, we're going to dig in front, and we're going to place a block of redstone and a piston. And these are just going to be made tables. I love these kinds of tables. I use them all the time. It just looks like
Ready,
a
I'll watch.
table.
Watch this. Watch.
Ooh.
Pistons for tables.
Oh, cool.
On top of the table, you can feel free to place some weight pressure plates, some magenta carpet, maybe even some
There we go, like a big storage closet.
orange, just anywhere that you like. We've got a couple of single tables here too, so we can do a similar sort of deal, piston. Maybe a couple of weight pressure plates over here on this one. No, there's one there too, so how about magenta? When we have a single table.
No, look at that big closet. Got a big closet. Got some little cupboards. This one got stuff in that. It's got numbers
Ready?
on it.
You know what that is? Yes.
See.
Why does that look exactly like a table?
Well, here too,
Well, I
just
don't know. It
here,
looks so similar.
here, we'll use a white one, and just we want one in the middle of all of these too. So here. What colour haven't we used in a while? Probably orange. Where's So yeah, I mean, we've got a pretty nice, lively inside of the building, really. You can. There's a couple of spaces where you might want to place like a painting. So let's say we want like a painting here, just on this wall, and we don't want it to be too big. So we could have a painting there. We could have a paint.
I'm just gonna add some random paintings. Yeah, I think they look awesome. I think they look alright. Do you think they're too big, Coffee?
No, they're fun.
I think I should add one by one, a little small ones. I'm gonna grab a little block here and replace it there. Replace it there. And bow. And then bow. Ah, alright.
There, let's say you've even got enough room for a double painting there. Maybe I want one over here too. Quite often find no, not that one. Yeah, that one's fine.
I'm gonna add one here. Yeah, that will be alright.
Yeah.
But
That's perfect. So it's, you know, it's just quite a nice place to put a load of paintings and stuff just all over the place. You could even put like more item frames above here if you wanted to, or you could add kind of like, you could refine the extractor fan area. We're getting kind of like finicky with things. You're more than welcome to like change this up like you could.
no, I think it's alright.
If you wanted to, you could, I don't know, you could add more little weird details to this, like you could add some bars underneath, something like that. It doesn't really make too much sense to be honest, but it just kind of looks like something. If you wanted to, you could have lanterns hanging, but I'm actually quite happy with the interior like this. It's quite nice, it's quite functional, it's quite simple. The only thing that you might want to perhaps add is just behind this counter here, you might want to add, you'd use a neutral block, kind of maybe like white concrete. This is up to you. Maybe you want to have some cups. You can use a couple of different things for cups as well. They've changed everything around. I'm finding it quite hard to find stuff, to be honest. I'm looking for flower pots and sea pickles. And I'm also looking for cakes as well, which should be... Where are... Ah, there they are. So... behind
also
this
it's a
counter here, it
shower.
might be quite cool to have like, you know,
In case
maybe
you
like
want, like, drink jobs or
so
something,
sea-
or
sea
like-
pickles kind of look
Like cards.
cups. So
There's a bathroom back here. If you need to take a little break.
And a sea pickle. Look, Alf, you know what these are?
What?
Sea pickles. Watch.
Pickles. That kind of sounds like a show, doesn't it?
They sound like juicy, look. But I just, that sounds so sloppy.
Oh, wow.
kind of like little confectionaries that people can like buy behind the counter. All of the, it depends how far you want to go with these things. Like you can decorate it even more, you can add less, you can write more of the signs and stuff. You guys get the idea. Take this as far as you want it. Some of the materials that I've just used there won't be in the item list because, again, it's up to you whether or not you want to do it. But, ladies and gentlemen, we've kind of sort of done the whole build, and as is tradition, now that we've completed the inside, I'm going to give you guys a nice tour around the outside. I'm going to come inside, and we're just going to make sure that everything is the way that we want it. So, let's take a look at this.
I'm going to quickly go back
This, ladies
inside
and
the
gentlemen, is what your
apartment.
Dunkin' Donuts should look like once it's been 100% fully completed.
What is that smell? Oh, it smells nice. A Dunkin' Donuts! Yes, guys, we have built Dunkin' Donuts. Now I love the design of Dunkin' Donuts. I really love the design and the outside, the car park and the drive-through. As we see here, we got some little like windows, and we got a little bit of flowery and the car park. And if you come looking inside, I am pretty proud of the inside. Look how beautiful this looks. I love it. Anyway, guys, it is done. Yeah, it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me building Dunkin' Donuts. If you did, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video from me. And I'll see you guys soon. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye everyone.